a big treat for you now. One of the Football Terrace's favourite Tottenham fans is on. Let me speak. He's on the show now. Alex is in the house. What you saying, my guy? You're on mute.
I do out of respect because I don't want you to think I'm talking when you're talking. For me, at the moment, I'm keeping calm because at the end of the day, it's a good signing if it is true. Because I can't lie, I've seen this guy. He's battled our midfield. When I watched us at the stadium against Brighton, he absolutely tore us to pieces. Kane didn't have a kick. Did not have a kick. Even the FA Cup match, the second half, he was just moving, moving mad. Mad. Honestly, mad. So this guy, like Neves, because I saw Neves against Wolves as well. He was very good. This guy is very, very good. But I've heard a lot of talk at Tottenham right now because of Paratici, who I don't rate. I do not rate. We've been in advanced talks. We've been in advanced talks with this player, advanced talks with this player. You just take it like a pinch of salt until he's holding the shirt up. And this is no disrespect to you, Terry. Until he holds the shirt up, I don't believe it. You know what I mean? So because the transfer window changes. Alistair Gold says it. I know people have got their views on Alistair Gold, but this is the way I feel as well. And that's it. But if it is true, it's a very good signing. It does. I haven't changed my opinion on Tottenham because, as far as I'm concerned, we didn't do well with 2 games a week last season. In the Conference League, now in the Champions League, now you've got a different conversation now, haven't you? So that's it really. So, but it's ironic. This is happening on my birthday, isn't it? So
first of all, happy birthday. Yeah. What I'll say to you is this: I think you need to be far more positive about this. I know you say you don't like. How do you pronounce his name? Paratici.
Paratici. That's what I've heard.
Paratici.
That's how.
Paratici. Paratici. You're DOF. You're not keen on him, right?
Yeah.
You've signed Ivan Perisic. You've signed Bentancur. You've signed Kulusevski. You've just done a deal, 25 million for one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. He got you because he wanted him first of all, remember, and it was the club that couldn't get the deal done, not him. Antonio Conte, the greatest manager your club's had since Bill Nicholson. You've not had a better manager than him since Bill Nicholson. Not one. Okay, no one with his pedigree, no one with his winning mentality. How on God's... I'm sorry to put you on blast on your birthday, but how can you not be happy with a director of football that has signed you gems, got you back into the Champions League, and got you the best manager in 50, 60 years in your club's history? You do realize that Antonio Conte is light years ahead of Poch. He makes Poch look like a ball boy. You know that, right?
The first thing I will say is I do agree with you about Conte, elite levels. We can't lie. I mean, that's true because he's done an absolute miracle to get us into Champions League. However, I'm sorry, he makes Paratici look good. Yeah? Look at his time back at Juventus.
What's that got to do with
you can look at his time back at Juventus and see what those things are at the end of the day. This guy tried to get Gattuso in, right? The signings he made last season, okay, the club got messed up at the end of the day. But the thing is, though, he brought in Nuno. You know what I mean? So
he didn't bring in. You're being disingenuous. You guys got Nuno because 12 people before him said no. You were scraping the bottom of the barrel. That's not Paratici's fault that your club, because of its mistakes in the previous few years, left itself in a precarious position. It's been Paratici that's helped rebuild you to a point where you're beating the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal to Bissoumas, where you're able, you guys are being able now to almost convince one of the best young Italian centre-backs to leave Inter Milan for you. Inter Milan for you. No disrespect, your pedigree ain't nowhere near Inter Milan's. Like, if I'm a Spurs fan right now, I would be on cloud 9. You've got a brilliant director of football. You've got one of the best managers in the world. The club are now backing your manager again. You have for the first time since Poch, you have a plan. Come on, it's your birthday. Be happy, Alex.
Bruv, I back my team when I pay my money to go to the stadium every single week. So you know what I mean. So that's me backing the team. So that answers the question about backing the team. You know what I mean? Tangible. But my point is like you know, as I said before, okay, this is all good. It's all hearsay. But when it doesn't work next season, because like I said, 2 games a week, okay, and I'm sorry, the 2 rejects from Juventus, which he got lucky. He got lucky, and I still say 2 rejects. I still say 2 rejects. Bro, Terry, I've got a channel. I've got a channel. I've got a channel. Yeah, Alex THFC. I've said this all on my channel, so I can't lie to you. I can't come on the same energy. I've gone on other channels.
I'm not saying you're lying.
I'm not going to come on your channel and say do something different. It's just not me.
Hang on, Alex. I'm not expecting you to lie. I'm saying your opinion is tosh, bruv. Absolutely.
Well, I don't agree.
How is it lucky? How is it lucky?
Bruv, he got him at the end of the transfer window.
Right?
He got him at the end of the transfer window, bro. He got him at the end of the transfer window. I'm sorry. Conte was not happy with him. They're not best buddies. I tell you that for a fact. Conte is driving he's driving us at the moment. He's at the front of the wheel at the moment. That's why we're doing well, right? He's elite levels, right? The things that he's done with this squad. You just need to.
Who brought him in? Who brought him in?
Okay, Doc. Yes, Paratici done that. Yes, but he's known him for a long time. So I'm sorry. For me, when you'll see how good he is when Conte leaves, right? Because at the moment, he hasn't signed a new contract yet. Yeah, he's not happy yet.
When Paratici gives him the players for him to be able to compete, Conte stays.
Well, he needs to sign a contract first, and then we'll see.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I think you are being crazy pessimistic. I think you are being very, very downbeat. But we know why you do that, Alex. You like to make everything at Spurs seem in the
No, I don't.
Expectations. You love being a bride.
Terry,
you love it.
Next time, let me on another time, yeah, right? With somebody else that is another Tottenham fan, a positive Tottenham fan, and I'm ready to debate with them any day of the week.
We'll get you on with Patrick. We'll get you on with Alan.
Get on with anyone.
We'll get Ricky on. I think you're
Henry Wright or anybody like that, and even get Sava on as well, because Sava will tell you some truths as well. To be honest.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
I'm not saying there aren't truths in there, but I don't think Bentancur and Kulusevski were
they've been good. They've been good.
Now,
they've been good.
You wanted Luis Diaz, and we get that, right? But you've got to understand that clubs have number 1 and number 2 targets, right? And as long as your number 2 targets still hit the benchmarks of how good they are, it's not luck that you go for them. If they were panic buyers and they weren't on a transfer list, they weren't already on the agenda, then I get your point. But I guarantee you they would have discussed players. It was just Luis Diaz was looked at as a slightly better option. But it's turned out brilliant for you. Listen, Alex, I appreciate you coming on, mate, and having your say. Happy birthday, by the way, my friend. Happy birthday, brother.
Take care,
Alex. Thank you. Wow, not happy with Paratici. I cannot believe my ears. That is a madness for me.